भारत माता शिव शक्ति अवतार ओम मंडली सच्ची गीता मुरली 1st October 2025 Morning class 14th May 1968 Om Namah Shivaya. Dear children, Baba is the dearest of all. How much a wife loves her husband, but he just throws her into the pit of vice. This Baba does wonders. You must have so much love. You should sing his praise internally. Sing Baba, Baba, Baba. Those who remember him will feel an attraction. Om Namah Shivaya. The spiritual father sits and explains to the spiritual children. He sits in the morning and gives help because he is present face to face here. It's not enough to say that everyone stays in their soul conscious stage and remembers the father. The intellect will definitely go somewhere or the other. Each one should understand this for themselves. The main point is to become Sato Pradhan, pure elevated. That can only happen through the journey of remembrance, yoga. Although Baba sits in the morning and pulls the children, attracting them, they are only attracted according to their number. The children stay in remembrance and peace, and they even forget the world. But the question is, what do they do for the whole day? Then half an hour in the morning is to the journey of remembrance, which makes the soul pure and increases your lifespan. But how much do you remember throughout the whole day? How much do you become a Svadarshan Chakradhari? Don't think that Baba knows everything. You have to ask your own heart. What did I do all day? Now you children write a chart. Some write right, some write wrong. You might think I am with Shubaba. I was remembering only Shubaba. But were you truly in remembrance? When you live in complete silence, this world also is forgotten. Don't deceive yourself thinking I am in the remembrance of Shiv Baba. You have to forget all the physical religions of the body. Shiv Baba attracts us to forget the whole world. The Father explains, consider yourself a soul and remember the Father. Father attracts all souls to remember Him. No one else should be remembered, but whether you truly remember him or not, only you know. Don't think that Baba is the knower of hearts. You have to look after yourself. The Father gives directions. What you do all day, you have to find out in your own accounts. How much do we remember the Father? Take the example of the lover and the beloved. These are spiritual lovers and the beloved. The matter is unique. What that is physical, this is spiritual. You have to check how long did I stay in divine virtues. How long did I stay in the Father's service? Then you also have to remind others. The rust vices on the soul will not be removed without remembrance. On the path of devotion, you remember many. Here you have to remember only one. We souls are small points, and Baba is also a small point. He is very, very subtle. The knowledge is vast. To become the master of the world like Sri Narayan or Sri Lakshmi is not an easy task. The Father says, don't deceive yourself by considering yourself a me and me too, self-flattering. Ask yourself, how long did I remember the Father as a soul so that the rest is removed? How many did I make equal to myself? Each one has to keep this account. Baba will not sit and check. Each one has to keep a register for themselves. Diaries exist. Diaries can be used for gross work and also for subtle work. The one who does it will receive it. If you don't do it, you will regret it. You have to check how was my character all day. Did I cause sorrow to anyone or did I speak any useless things? Keeping a chart will improve your character. Baba has shown the path. The lover and the beloved remember each other by remembering the beloved appears in front of them. Even if both or women or both or men, a vision can happen. Some friends are sharper than even siblings. How much love there is between friends, which may not even exist between siblings. The one lifts the other up with great love. Baba is the experienced one, isn't he? So the Father attracts more in the morning. He is ever pure light. He pulls. So he pulls. The Father attracts in such a way that you instantly hold on to him. But how can so many hold on? The Father is unlimited. He understands that these are very lovely children. They love intensely. There is an attraction in love, but this is only for a short time. Why has Baba created this program? Because the journey of remembrance is very necessary. Wherever you go, when you travel, you can remember him. While standing, sitting, eating, and drinking, the lover and the beloved remember each other wherever they sit, don't they? It's the same here. You have to remember the Father, otherwise, how will sins be destroyed? There is no other way. This is very, very subtle. You have to walk on the edge of the sword. Do you remember the edge of the sword? You say again and again that you forgot. You forget remembrance. Why is it called a sword? Because sins will be cut white. You will become pure. This is very delicate. Just as they cross through fire and water, your intellect's connections, yoga goes to the Father. The Father has come here to give us education. He is not above. He has come here. He says, I come into an ordinary body. You know that the Father has come down from above. The living diamond is sitting in this small box. You shouldn't just be happy that you're, we are sitting with Baba. Baba knows he attracts intensely. But if that was only for half an hour or 45 minutes and the whole day was wasted, what's the benefit? Children must honor their charts very much. Don't make the mistake of thinking we can give lectures, so why do we need to keep a chart? Even the great warriors, Maharadis, have to keep a chart. The great warriors, Maharadis, are few, only a handful. Many waste time in name and fame. The destination is very high. The Father explains everything, so no student should think that Baba didn't explain a certain point. The main things are remembrance and the cycle of the world. No one knows the cycle of the world and the 84 births except you children. You will also develop detachment. You know that you are not to stay in this mortal world now. You have to become pure before leaving. Divine virtues are also essential. You have to be threaded into the garland according to your number. Then you will come into the kingdom according to your number. Then your worship will also happen according to your number. What all names that they are given. A fair for Chandika, a fierce aspect, is also held. If you don't keep a register chart, you are Chandika, aren't you? When someone doesn't reform, it is said this one is a Chandi, stubborn, fierce. They neither listen nor obey. This then is an unlimited matter. If you don't do it, the Father will say, this one does not even obey the Father. Your status will also be reduced. That is why the Father says, keep a lot of watch over yourself. How much effort Baba makes in the morning for the journey of remembrance. This is a great treasure. Knowledge is said to be an easy subject. Remembering the cycle of 84 is not a big deal. The big thing is the journey of remembrance, where people also fail. Your battle is also in this. You remember and Maya throws you down. There is no battle in knowledge. That is the source of income. Here you have to become pure to become worthy. That is why you call the Father. Come and make us pure from impure. You don't say, come and teach us. You say, make us pure. So you have to keep all these points in your intellect. You have to become a complete Raj Yogi. The knowledge is very simple. You just have to explain it with a good method. There should also be sweetness in your voice. The fact that you receive this knowledge is due to your past actions. You did devotion from the beginning, so you performed good deeds. Didn't you? That is why Shiv Baba sits and explains well. The more devotion you did, and if Shiv Baba was pleased, you will pick up the knowledge quickly even now. The points would surely sit in the intellects of the great warriors. They should continue to write and separate the good things. They should weigh the points, but hardly anyone makes that much effort. You would keep notes and separate the good points. Baba always says, right before giving a lecture, then check it. They don't make that effort. No one remembers all the points. Even barristers note down points. It is very necessary for you. You should write the topic and then read it. You should make corrections. If you don't make that much effort, you won't jump high. Your intellect's connection will wander elsewhere. Your intellect's connection will wander elsewhere. Very few walk easily. Nothing else remains in their intellect except service. If you want to come into the garland, you must make effort. The Father gives directions. Whether it touches the heart or not, only you know. Even if you do business, the diary should always be in your pocket for taking notes. You have to take the most notes. If you consider yourself a Mia Mittu, self flattering, Maya is no less, she will keep punching you. Becoming Sri Lakshmi and Sri Narayan is not an easy task. The establishment happens with great effort. Very few out of millions will emerge. At this time, we don't see anyone like that. You might ask, what did Mama do? She used to write down points, but they remained in the book. She didn't look at them daily. Baba says, note them and then check them. The effort of writing is needed. Baba also used to wake up at 2 a.m. and write. Then he would read. If he forget points, he would write them again to explain to you. Why did the children who left go quickly? There must have been a reason. It is understood. Where is the journey of remembrance? Where is that karmatit stage? You shouldn't praise anyone for free. It is great effort. This is also called experiencing the consequences of past actions. This one, the medium, also has to suffer, doesn't he? He has to remember, okay, understand that it's Shiv Baba who runs the Murli, not Brahma. Although this one also runs it. He always explains to the children to consider it Shiv Baba only. He, the medium, narrates. Sometimes this one, the body owner, also speaks in between. Baba will speak absolutely correctly. When this one interferes and speaks and some half-baked points come out, understand that they are his. This one has to churn a lot all day. How much responsibility for the children. Some Brahmins also get trapped in name and fame and become unstable. They sit and explain like a parrot. This effort is to build a home for the children. This is all a drama. Baba's drama, this one's drama, and your drama. Nothing happens without the drama. The drama moves second by second. By remembering the drama, you will remain unshakable, immovable, and steady. Many storms will come. Some children don't tell the truth. This one, the medium, will have the most storms. Otherwise, how can I explain to others? He gets many dreams too. It is Maya, isn't it? Even those who don't come will have them. The father understands how much effort the children have to make in remembrance to receive the inheritance. Some get tired while making effort. The destination is very great. You have to become the masters of the world for 21 generations. So effort must be made. Mustn't it? You must remember the lovely Father. He stays in your heart. That Baba is making us masters of the world. Such a father should be remembered again and again. Baba is the dearest of all. How much a wife loves her husband, but he just throws her into the pit. This Baba does wonders. He gives the knowledge of the world. You must sing his praise internally. Sing Baba, Baba, Baba. There is a lot of love. Those who remember him will feel an attraction. They come here only to be refreshed by the Father. So the Father explains, sweet children, don't be careless. Baba watches as you all come from the centers. He sees and asks about the quality of your happiness. Baba certainly checks. He observes from your face how much love have for the Father. When you come in front of the Father, Father attracts you. While sitting here, you forget everything. Nothing exists except Baba. You have to forget the entire world. That stage is very unique and sweet. When you sit in the Father's remembrance, tears of love also come. Tears also come on the path of devotion. But the path of devotion is separate, the path of knowledge is separate. This is true love with the unlimited one. The matter here is unique. You come here to Shiv Baba, he must be riding on the chariot. Souls can meet their soul world without a body. Here everyone is in a body. You know this is Bab Dada, so you have to remember the Father. You must praise him with great love. What does Baba give us? Devotees don't know what they receive, nothing at all. Suppose they have a vision, they still receive nothing. They continue to take rebirth. You know that Baba has come to take you away from this jungle. It is said, Mangalam Bhagwan Vishnu. Hari is the one who does good for everyone. Everyone is redeemed. There is only one Father. You have to remember Him. You have to imbibe the knowledge. Why can't we bring about the benefit of others? There must be some deficiency. Father says there is no power, Johar of remembrance, which is why there is no attraction in your words. This is also drama. Now imbibe the power well again. The journey of remembrance itself is difficult. We give knowledge to our brother. We are all brothers and sisters. We give the father's introduction to the brother. The inheritance is to be received only from the father. Baba feels that you must forget again and again. The father says, I consider everyone to be my child. This one, the medium, might say, girl child, girl child. He is not the father. These ups and downs come a lot in front of Baba. It's a wonderful part. The father will say, they are all my children. This one will say, they are brother and sister. It's a wonderful part, isn't it? He would speak saying, brother, brother. This one has also become a diamond. He hasn't become soul conscious yet. Very few would understand those words these are. Those words they are. Baba will say, children, he has only come to give the inheritance to the children. All right, good morning and namaste to the children. Good morning and namaste to my beloved Baba. Blessing. May you be in the stage of Icha Matram Avidya, no desire except for the one. Devotees also are yearning for a moment's glimpse of you, the worthy images of worship. Do you feel the yearning of such devotees? Does the feeling of mercy and good wishes for the welfare of devotees arise in your heart to please them? The basis for fulfilling all the needs of devotees is your stage of Icha Matram Avidya. Ichchamatram avidya means the completely powerful seed form stage. When you have no desire or wish for yourself, only then can you fulfill the desires of others. Om Namah Shivaya.